Yes, time for workout number 2 this week. A fun combination between burpees, running, and some single leg strength. Before we start, we want to make sure your heart rates are up, and we're going to do that by starting off with 50 mountain climbers. High plank, alternate tucking in, one knee to the chest, and find a nice pace. Do 50 reps, then go straight into 100 jumping jacks. Arms and legs at the same time, extend all the way, come back to the middle, 100 reps. Then back to 50 mountain climbers, and I think that should be enough to jack your heart rate up a little bit. Secondly, in the warm-up, one of my favorite things to do as a warm-up for the shoulders, so we're gonna go for gymnastic swimming. What it's gonna look like, I'm just gonna put the camera down so you can see better. Ups. All right, so we're gonna get onto the floor. We start off squeezing the feet together, chest off the ground. We're gonna do 20 reps of 4 movements. First is gonna be 20 schoolslag, as we would say in Dutch. Then 20 reps, one on the right, going from outside in, and 20 reps on the left. And you finish, arms in a 90-degree angle, 20 extensions up, and a 20-second hold in the top. Try to do 2 rounds of this. If you need to, rest a little bit in between each round. If you can, try to keep those shoulders off the ground the whole time. Then for the workout, I'm going to explain all the movements that are in either beginner, intermediate, or experienced, but please look down in the description to see all the amount of running and the amount of reps in between. Basically, you start with some burpees to jack the heart rate up, then some running, lunges, running, lunges, running, and burpees, but we alternate movements a little bit to make it easier or harder depending on your level. For the burpee, you start standing up tall, you jump down to the floor, and you make sure your hips and your chest touch the ground. When you come up, you fully extend and make a little jump off the floor. Then we have lunges. Stand up tall, make a big step forward. As you can tell, my feet stay at shoulder width. I'm not line dancing, I'm just giving myself a little bit of space. I bring the back knee to the floor. Come back, alternate legs, and collect my reps. Then, intermediates has something in there called jumping lunges. Same stance as the regular lunge, except you guys are gonna bring the back knee to the floor, jump, other leg, jump, and keep alternating. Lastly, if you're doing experience, that means you're going for a pistol squat, a one-legged squat. You can point one leg forward, either you grab it with your hand, or you don't if that's not your preference. Keep the weight in your heel, extend, come down, and push yourself up. Look down for the exact amount of reps you need to do today. It's going to be a fun interval training, and we'll see who can still keep moving after a run. As a stretch, we have the calf stretch today. That means getting a toe up against the wall or pull, pushing your hip forward with a straight leg, hanging out there for 1 or 2 minutes each side. I hope you have fun. I hope the weather is nice outside for your runs, and I'll see you next week.